teams have advanced to the divisional round, and one more will join them. Our final wild card game is underway. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. And he can't take it all the way home, but it's on the doorstep, baby. That return goes out at the 7th.
Hey, I know we all wanted to see him finish that score. His teammates certainly did as he was rolling down the field. But this offense will tip the cap and say thank you kindly and try to go finish the touchdown off themselves.
The return couldn't quite finish it off, Brock, but the offense sure can as they begin here, 1st and goal. And they're going to run for the first time now with the rookie from Boise State. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
Reed now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Lawrence working from the gun. And finds Adams downfield. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Now, after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
This is Genty on 2nd. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. On the move, headed right. Making the call himself. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. And off to Genty. And this is down to the 28 before the defense. it. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Now Darts going to the air. That's complete to the back, Ashton Jeanty. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Darts. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panthers 60. Panthers.
From the red zone on first. Brought in. That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks break the tie here in the first. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Record there to tack on the extra points. And the Seahawks take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Reed now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Thanks for 24. Son, next line, son. There we go, son.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
On the rest.
Here's Hall once more. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st and 10 now from the 46. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Seattle after this. 2nd quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. And the offense has not left the field. 4th and inches here.
Take right open.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He finds him beyond the marker. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to the air, Lawrence. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Red, on red.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. Not a lot of space, maybe to the 33. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Matt Prater on for the field goal try. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Now Dart. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
There's no question, Kate, with the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
One play action with Dart. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
7 yards. That's good for a Seahawks 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Giving this to Genty. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Darts back to throw. It's a screen play to Genty. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Darts looking at this 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's going to score a pick 6 for Dallas. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts at the 3. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. And he'll be out of bounds, agonizingly close to the return touchdown, just 4 yards away.
Kid, I know what you were waiting for and what I was waiting for, and that was that official to raise his hand. I think we all assumed that was going to be taken to the house. It wasn't, but it could be in pretty short order because this offense now set up for some serious success.
It's a gain of 2, and that halves the distance. It brings up 2nd and goal from the 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Hey, pitch, let's go.
Going power with the big tight end. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. One of the biggest snaps of this opening round of the postseason. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try it with him again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. Reichert on to the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. That's complete. Kyle Williams. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. This play goes for 36. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Well, there's another one to Williams. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He's got it along the sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, line. Here we go.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Hey, run.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead just before halftime. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3.
Seahawks 21. Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
35-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime. They step up to a 2nd and 11 here following the sack.
Let's go.
Back to throw it. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. They start the half with the give to Hall. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Lawrence working from the gun. Right side into the hands of Adams. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And a power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's going to push one deep down the... That one's cut at the 10-yard line. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Hall. And he makes it across. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game.
31. Seahawks 21. Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard run.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First play is a design run. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm, and a nice little gain on top of it.
It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So it's second down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Setting up the running back screen. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Third down now. Here's Dux. And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks start the second half with some needed points. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Chased out to his right. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. They give on second to Hall. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Red on red.
1st and 10.
From the shotgun, Lawrence hits his running back. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The Cowboys have it, hoping to close out a victory and advance another round. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
11. Hey, line.
Lawrence looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Dallas.
Hall running between the tackles. A lot of traffic up the middle there, and his bounce outside nabs him 7. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Down to the 10. Brought in close to the 8. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent, when you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
Design run for Lawrence. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys making a 9-point advantage. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Prater adds the PAT. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game.
38. Seahawks 28. Matt Prater.
Now Prater on to send it away. And This is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Dart setting in the throw here. Setting up the screen. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative.
Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Kamario Lassiter with the pick.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They give to Hall on the draw. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, Lion!
Now it's Lawrence. This one to Williams out left side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Cowboys with a 10-point advantage. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Hey, Ron! Hey, Ginger, time! Red.
Hall takes it straight ahead. The bounce outside yields a little bit there, about 3 yards. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings them to 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. It's taken in by Williams. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. Here we go on 4th, Lawrence. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Only 1 timeout remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Second down now, 7 to go. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Flushed out of the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Here he is to throw. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
And the Seahawks, 1st down.
Going on 1st down. It's Dart. Escapes the pocket. Trying to push deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kane Medrano makes the play. And the Cowboys get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Okay, can I be honest with you about something right here? I'm really curious about young quarterbacks when they struggle. And there's part of me that, yeah, this isn't great, and he's going through tremendous adversity. But I love that he continues to be aggressive.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road.